Okay, YouTubers, I thought I'd do a little bit of a reality check slash update on my current situation with my Blazer. I originally wanted to do this video outside showing the Blazer, but it was raining slash sprinkling most of today, so I decided to go a different route and just be honest. I don't know, I think I've mentioned it, or maybe I haven't in previous videos. The transmission went out in the Blazer, and again, I farmed out the rebuild of that Turd-Bo 350 to a company who has since gone belly up and had gone bankrupt. They'd been sued by several people for being fraudulent. I didn't realize Cass County Clutch, south of Harrisonville, was a rip-off artist. He had a decent reputation with building transmissions, kind of in the mud bog, mud truck community, and a little bit of the street racers and stuff like that. So I, kind of went by word of advice and went down there and had him rebuild my transmission. Clearly, I don't even have 5,000 miles on that stupid combo, which included a rebuilt engine and rebuilt transmission. I will admit, I did run nitrous on it 2 times at the racetrack the other night, but it has clearly rolled the second gear sprag. So that Turd-Bo 350 has first and reverse and has no second and third. It's gone, it's munched, which normally means that second gear sprag jacked up, which is really frustrating because it was supposed to have the upgraded heavy duty sprag and all this other junk, which I know now that I did not get. But moving forward, I want everybody to meet Blazer Transmission 2.0. And again, like I've mentioned in previous videos regarding transmissions, I'm going to build my own transmissions from now on. And that's basically because I just don't trust anybody else to do it. And the people that apparently might be able to do it properly want to charge you as much as some people pay for a car. So, okay, we're not doing that. So, basically I've come across this Turbo 400 core. It is out of a truck, which apparently I was told today you can tell because it has that bolt in the middle of the output shaft where that heavy duty truck application, you bolted the yoke bolted to the back of the transmission. But all you do is take that bolt out and then you can just use a regular slip yoke like on a car. But apparently also the transmission pans on the truck transmissions are deeper. They have a deeper capacity than the cars. But this is a good working transmission out of I think it was a mid-70s pickup truck that had been overhauled. They could not recall how long ago, but you can tell someone did paint it when they had it out the first time, and the fluid in it's still super clean. Now I will admit I haven't pulled the pan off of it yet, but just based on rotating the input shaft, overall condition of the transmission, and the fluid color, this is going to be a really good core. Here's my thing. Everyone that I know who was involved with getting this Turbo 400, they know it's a good working transmission. My deal is I'm going to put it behind a turbocharged LS engine making probably 700 horsepower. It's probably not a good idea not to at least upgrade to, at the bare minimum, a 32 element sprag, better quality clutches, the wider Kevlar band. I mean, there's a lot of just small things that need to be upgraded in a Turbo 400 to try to handle that kind of power. Plus getting a quality torque converter with anti-ballooning plates, or at least a billet front piece to stop ballooning. But I just want everybody to know I had made the decision that we are definitely going forward with the LS swap. I've acquired my Turbo 400 core. I have started the process anyway of selecting or creating all the plans to build a second workbench specifically for rebuilding a transmission, because I will be going through this transmission and it will be built to my specifications and my standards. That way I know what's in it, I know what it should handle, and if anything jacks them up, if anything was to go wrong with it, then I only have myself to blame. So I can tell you right now, if you can rebuild a carburetor, if you've ever tackled rebuilding or overhauling an engine, it's truly just something you have to do one step at a time. So don't be deterred just because you've never rebuilt a transmission. There's absolutely nothing in a transmission that's going to be any more difficult than overhauling an engine or rebuilding a carburetor, for that matter. It's literally just learning the steps, having the proper tools, and some of the tools you can make at home, some of it you can't. Depends on what transmission you're rebuilding as to what tools and or special tools you might need. So never shy away from a project just because you haven't done it before. Because, how does a small animal eat a big animal? One bite at a time. Don't shy away from a project. Just keep taking small steps. Do as best you can, and it'll come out fine in the end. So I wanted to do an update on my new set of cylinder heads I got. But apparently my battery is giving me the "hey, I'm low" warning. So, and rather than take the chance of messing up this video, I wanted to just close with, I've got my Turbo 400. I'm going to bite the bullet, shorten my drive shaft, move my cross member, and make that thing fit. I'm going to get the best quality anti-ballooning plate converter I can find in my price range. And I'm going to make another video maybe tomorrow outlining the cylinder heads that we fell upon. Because I don't think you're going to believe the deal. I don't think I believe the deal I got. But I got another set of LS heads that's going to find their way onto Turd-Bo. So anyway, you guys keep watching. I'll have a little bit more information tomorrow, hopefully when my battery has more charge. So thanks for watching.